Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we got an expensive one. The CIB Original Game Boy. This is something that I've been wanting for a while, and my mom got it for me for Christmas a year ago or something like that. Thanks, Mom. And we're going to unpack it today because I kind of forgot what was included and what wasn't in here. Really, really good condition box here, like, it's pristine. Alright, so it has the foam and stuff. This foam is warm. Why is this phone warm? I can't show that. That shows that was the packing receipt. But it comes with all the original papers and stuff. Like, look at that. Now you're playing with portable power. Alleyway, I have that. Tennis, I have that. Baseball, I don't have that. Mario Land, I do have that. Rechargeable AC pack, nope. Compact carrying case. Okay, have to be a dork to send that in. What is this? Game Boy warranty registration. These are some interesting questions. Serial number. Okay, well that's. Did you buy this Game Boy? Tell us anyone who will use this Game Boy. How did you learn about Game Boy? Do you own a Nintendo Entertainment System? Tell us where you plan to use the Game Boy. Will you be the primary user of the Game Boy? Please tell us what kind of accessories did you buy for the Game Boy? Your family income? Your last year of school? How much will you use your Game Boy? Good lord, these are some very odd questions. We got plug into the power. Nintendo power. Whoa. Wet it. Oh! This is like a envelope. Huh. That's interesting. Oh my goodness. This is so 90s. I love it. Ooh, there's stuff on the back. The pros. Every issue of Nintendo Power and each strategy guide comes to you packed with tips to help you master your game, just like this one from Blaster Master. The sensor save rulers in Blaster Master can be tough, but there's a way to beat some of these monsters with a single grenade. When the grenade hits the target, pause the game, the grenade will remain active. Resume the game after 2 seconds. So is this just like all about Blaster Master? Okay. And here it is! The Game Boy. Well, apparently this thing came with a link cable. That'll be nice when I don't have another Game Boy. And then it has the little slip. When inserting a Game Boy game pack into the cartridge slot. Okay. I don't think I have batteries in this. Yeah, I don't have batteries in this because I had to replace the contacts in here because it came corroded for $220. Jeez, why would you couldn't clean it yourself? This thing's surprisingly pristine considering how old it is. I mean, the screen's got a few scuffs on it, but you know, the rest of it, it looks pretty good. I've seen Game Boys that are so yellowed. It's like disgusting. I don't have batteries, so we can't turn it on. Might have to go get batteries. But what was this supposed to come with? Powerful CPU and microprocessors. Doesn't this thing have like 16 kilobytes of RAM? Tetris game pack. Okay, did not come with Tetris. Game Boy link cable. It did come with the link cable. Was it supposed to come with headphones? I'm assuming that's what this bag was. It's either for the link cable or the... Okay, I'm gonna get some batteries, you know? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we will be temporarily plundering our batteries from other things. First, we have this Game Boy Color. And then we have 2 Oculus controllers. Why is it turning on? Stop. How's the battery cover come off? We got 1 battery. Oh, come on. Dude, that battery does not want to come out. Not as hard as I thought. I was just being dense. I am just now realizing I don't have a game. Guess whose phone died? Yay! You guys get the crappy mic now because I gotta charge my phone. And we got all the batteries now. So we can go ahead and pop them in. I've got Super Mario Land here. Oh, it says the letter C on the back for some reason. I hope these batteries work. Did I put one of the batteries upside down? I think some of these batteries are definitely dead, so, Oh, there it is. It was fine, I just had to take one of the batteries out. Okay. Can you see it? Because I can't. Wow. You know, so interesting going back to console from such a long time ago. The screen is like so much different than anything that I've ever seen before. Like even the Game Boy Pocket, like these are like individual squares on the screen, not just like a screen. Game Boy is definitely a very interesting and very revolutionary console for the time period. So yeah, that's the Game Boy. What else do you want me to say about it? Thank you for watching.